Hello, my people. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It's me again. It's me again, Mama Gladys. Together in God's Family Television Talk Show. You're welcome back. If this is your first time of coming across our YouTube channel, please subscribe and press the notification button or so that you'll be notified anytime I'm on live or I upload any video on this channel. It's not up to 10 minutes I come out, I'm not back again. I will see the headline there. The thing shocktalized me to read that for news this morning that our hero, Prince, Chief, Philosopher Sabi Watahe, Allen Ifeshuku Atan Onyema, the CEO of Accuse, that went and saved our brothers and sisters from the hand of the South Africa where they were burning them at blaze, killing them like animals. The news I read this morning is in all social media now. They accuse him of $20 million fraud. Oh my God. I don't want to believe it. Our hero, Prince Onyema, we that just know you through the erotic, erotic end, the what you did to our brothers in South Africa, we not most of us did not know anything about you. Even the airpiece, me, I did not even hear about. But what you did that day is chocolatized the whole world. Body black and white, it chocolatized them. But what we are reading now, today 20, where's today's date? Today's 23 November 2019, about you. I've discussed it with many people, most of you don't want to believe. Please, sir, we want to know. Because we are already pointing on you, eyes on you, that this will be our president in the year 2023. After we say bye-bye to Buhari, to Malam Buhari, where you go Adamawa to rest with the S-men, with the cows. You are our target, the only person we are breathing up to. We never even know whether you go agree, but the way you take comments, and I don't want to believe of what I read, though. I don't want to believe. Why people say they don't carry this man comments since, even 6 months ago, say, somebody like this will get a Boeing, how many Boeing they say, that's a plane. Get how many? They don't look after, they don't go after and since. Now we can't do this this hero something where you do where the whole world can't bless Sam. It can't intimidate, even Nigerian president was intimidated. Most of the richest people in Nigeria, maybe we will see rich person from Nigeria. The man will get the Italo train, this train, what they call Italo. It's a Nigerian man. He get two airports, personal airport for London. It's a Nigerian man. But we never see them do this kind of thing what this man do. So when we say this man come and do this kind of thing now, just 3 months or 4 months now, accusation come. They want to know where all the money from they come. My people make a data for now. Maybe some of them don't see. Whenever see them, I said me I be a worker. They work for an employee. Let me read it for you people. Okay. I don't want to believe. He said this prosecution was brought to as a part of the Department of Justice, Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Forces, Collective Strike Force Initiative, which enable agents from different agencies to collaborate on intelligence-driven multi-jurisdictional operation against a continuum of priority targets and their affiliated illicit financial networks. These prosecutor co-located strike forces capitalize on the synergy created through the long-term relationship that can be furthered by agents. They can cut everything because something many. And they autonomize the model as proving most effective in combating organized crime. This specific mission of Atlanta Strike Force is to dispute and dismantle the most significant drug trafficking and money laundering organization designated as consolidated priority organization, target or regional priority organization, impeaching the Atlanta metropolitan area and non-district of Georgia. Beginning in approximate May 2016, Onyema, together with Agage, allegedly used a series of export letters of credit to cause bank to transfer more than $20 million into Atlanta-based bank accounts controlled by Onyema. The letter of credit were purportedly to fund the purchase of 5 separate Boeing 737 passenger planes by Accuse. The letter was supported by documents such as purchase agreements, bill of sales, and appraisal proving that Accuse was possessing the aircraft from Springfield Aviation Company, LLC, a business registered in Georgia. Now they said, however, the supporting documents were fake. Springfield Aviation Company, LLC, which is owned by Onyema and managed by a person with no connection to the aviation business, never notes the aircraft, and the company that allegedly drafted the appraisals did not exist. Agage allegedly participated in this scheme as well, directly the Springfield Aviation manager to sign as said force. My God, I don't want to believe. But if everything is written here, let us wait till Onyema prove us wrong. I don't want to believe. Believe me. Because anybody that you fraud, that you scam and collect money from, as far as that person, be it a Oibo, be it a Jello, be it a Rusha, Redo, as far as that person is breathing, anybody when they collect money, when they fraud collect money, that person is dead among the living. Later, you can't be hero, you don't can't be hero. No. I will not accept. Not on me. I think others will have the same mindset with me. No, don't say that if true, at least you use it to start a business, your banking sector in a big, no, my sister, Lanty, don't say that. You don't have to collect from somebody and use it to help others illegally. If they want to contribute to you, want to do something, is good. Don't say that, my brother, my sister. I know they say we are not in a Robin Hood time again. Because you don't know how many poor people money there inside that bank when they collect that money. So we should not clap, say, okay, because you collect them, you can't go take an open airpiece to create work for others. No. Don't let us accept that. No, no. If not, we are still promoting evil something in this life we have. Don't let us promote it. No. Voila, please. Let's call spade a spade. A thief is a thief. A fraudster is a fraudster. Till the truth will be out. My love for him will never change for now. I think they just start to investigate them now. Mama, you don't feel bad. No. Banks. I know. If I talk me, I don't want to make a carry my own center. I go tell the waiting bank, do me, Italian bank, do me for this money where YouTube just pay me. Any transaction, 2,000 you took, don't pay to my bank now. Italian bank, they collect 16 euro. This one, you took, don't pay the interest of sending that money to my account. Italian bank now, they are still collecting 16 euro from my account, from the money. Me and I don't call the bank manager and I say, immediately on Monday, I want an appointment with him. I want to know. I want to know why the bank is still collecting 16 euro in every transaction that is made from Yahoo. Not Yahoo, God forbid, but not Yahoo, not Yahoo. YouTube, God forbid. Because I read Yahoo now, I beg one and put it for problem. That the YouTuber paying me. So that one another day. So what they are now saying now is that Onyema set up various innocent sounding multi-millionaire dollar asset process which were nothing more than alleged fraud for his scam. Said acting special agent in charge, Robert Amma, who oversees HSI operations in Georgia and Alabama. I'm proud to be part of a team of law enforcement agencies that come together to identify and attack criminals. No, don't make me laugh. Onyema had lately leveraged his status as a prominent business leader and airline executive while using a fast feed document to commit fraud. Said U.S. Attorney Bayum BJ Park, we will diligently protect the integrity of our banking system from being corrupt by criminals, even when these disguises themselves in a cloak of international business. When did they talk and say he has a lot of evil foundations on his name? You see the problem we're having now for people to believe on foundations? Okay, members of the public are reminded that the indictment only contains charges. The defendants are pursued innocent of the charge, and it will be the government burden to prove the defendant guilty beyond a reasonable doubt at trial. And that's why we wait. We all wait for that one. Kakapo, you understand me? Okay then, because this thing mean and they try to cut him short. He said that after Onyema received the money in United States, he allegedly laundered over 16 million of the proceeds of the fraud by transferring it to other accounts. Alan Ifeshuku Atan Onyema, 56 years, of Lagos, Nigeria, and Ejoro Rene Erage, 37 of Lagos, Nigeria, were indicted on November 19, 2019 on one account of conspiracy to commit bank fraud, 3 accounts of bank fraud, no 1 account of conspiracy to commit credit applications fraud, and 3 accounts of credit application fraud. Additionally, Onyema was charged with 27 accounts of money laundering, and Egade was charged with 1 account of aggravated identity thief. Members of the public. Okay, now Onyema set up various innocent. Yeah, I have read that. Sam, something is coming back. He says the CEO of Nigeria Airline indicted for bank fraud and money laundering. Please, Onyema, tell us that it is not true. Please, tell us that it is not true. Please, please, Onyema, please. You are our hero. America, why this now? Why? Why not bring our house since? Why be say this man will not save us? All of us don't think get hope. Showore na una lock up for one place. Nigeria government lock up for one place. We not go talk. Showore is a citizen of Nigeria, of America. We not go fight Showore come out now. This is our prominent man now that came out of voice and save the voiceless people from the harmful hands of South Africans. I know say Wetin Nigeria still do for them, now we dey condemn wetin. Anything that's not good, we condemn it. What some of Nigerians were doing there was bad. That leads to those attacks. But this man now came to save them. Why would I not check this man ever since he have been doing this since 2010? Since you say beginning in 2010, that's 9 years ago. Onyema began traveling frequent to Atlanta, where he opened several personal bank, business bank accounts between 2010 and 2018. Over $44.9 million were allegedly transferred into his Atlanta-based account for foreign sources. In just following the funding of airpeace, he traveled to the United States and purchased multiple airplanes for airline. However, over 3 million of the fund used to purchase the aircraft allegedly came from bank account for Foundation for Ethnic Harmony, International Center for Non-Violence and Peace Development, All-Time Peace Major Communication Limited, and Every Charge Limited. Oh my God. Chief Onyema, I don't want to believe. Till the court prove you guilty. Please, if you know anything about this thing, you can make us to know before the court prove you guilty, so that the love we have for you to become our president in the year 2023 after Buhari don't go rest for Adamawa State. No let our dream say, oh my God, another hero after Showore, not this one. Nigerians, please. The ones that still thinking that fraud is the only way to survive, to become a big man, to scam, to steal. No. Working hard can still make you to become somebody. Believe me. There are legitimate business that can make you to become rich. It will be difficult, but it will take a time. You will be. This man is not a Yahoo man. No. The problem is that they call this fraud and money laundering, because in every country you have a certain amount you can actually okay. No, I did not call it Yahoo. Please go and start from the start. You know, I did not call it Yahoo. I did not call him Yahoo. Don't. So, please, Onyema, you are still our hero. You are still our dream that will become president in the nearest future, because Yoruba Hausa no go again. Now Igbo man we need there, or Edo State. But I never see anyone for Edo State. Maybe Obaseki after the 4 years, Obaseki you can become my queen of Africa continent. You are shining every day. I am proud to see you shine. Thank you, Auntie Anne. Thank you. So, some comments I read that are referring to, okay, now God will punish all of you now if anyone accuse that innocent man. Let no one tarnish his image. Now, so, I don't think some of those big men when this man intimidated for the goodwill where he do. He intimidated even Buhari. He intimidated many people in that Nigeria. Now, so I think may they not go damage this man, because so that other people don't go help. They want to see Nigerians where they are. They want to be oppressing them. Now that's what me I think too. That's why God don't let me talk. The man, the people, most of the richest men in Nigeria, when this man intimidated, when he bring out that good gesture to save the voiceless. You see, when the first I don't find. Oh no. Yes or no? We will not judge him. Because bad belly did and that problem with this. So not be that they still talk for my enemy, but they say I'm an enemy now, assassin, I'll be murderer. Now, cause actually you go talk that one. I don't want to put on here now. Because if people see you are doing what they cannot do, it's not that they don't have money more than this man, but they don't have that good heart. Believe me, it's not by having wealth, it's not by being the richest man in the world that will make you to be a good man. No. It's the heart. The heart this man have that day, and they have been doing it. So some people did not digest that gesture because they are richer than him, but they don't have that heart to do what he did. The same intimidation my enemy is receiving every day, both social media, physically, spiritually. But the God that gives us that good heart, we never allow them to overtake us. Never. I pray that will be this man's position till they prove us wrong. Because there are many people that was intimidated by this man's gesture. Many. Richer than him. Many. So, Prince Onyema, the Lord is your strength. Don't shake. Don't shake. The Lord is your strength. I pray when it is time you will be able to defend yourself in the appropriate court, as they say. May the Lord bless you and your family, your wife, everything. Now, if that 20 episodes you get now, we go get in the next future, in the next 3 years, you go get 50. The devil must surely be disappointed by trying to bring down the good ones. Showore is still in the prison now. He's still in the prison. Why thieves all of the day are outside for that Nigeria? Thieves, senators, honestly, all of the day outside, they enjoy. They carry small guests. Showore is in the prison for waiting. Just to ask for revelation. Peaceful revelation. They read times of Havana, that's why I talk and reach now. So follow me this evening. As we say, I'll cook for 4 o'clock. We'll carry the food. The cooking with Mama Glad is still next week. I beg won't appear with me. No day easy. Make a letter day easy. Follow me 9 o'clock this evening. The one waiting another pastor for Spain due to he called Nigerians. He called, I don't know another Nigerian person, but he do he destroyed their lives. One come here and this evening by 9 o'clock. Okay. See you guys later. One love keep us together. The devil is a liar. We blast not only Nigeria, Ghana or Cameroon. We must come one day and love ourselves. We must come one day and love ourselves. No matter the manipulations, the whites, they love themselves. That is why they are where they are today. We the blast, we must, whether the devil like it or not, we must come to love ourselves. We must. Even this Onyema intimidated the white people in South Africa for doing that gesture. Not only South Africa, all over the world. Even the Americans, he intimidated them because they were not the one that go there and save those people. It's not the UN, it was not the IOM, it was just a normal person that went there. So they were all intimidated. Okay. Watch out. See you by 9 o'clock. One love. Bye-bye.